All right. Oh, here, I can finally show off my little, my censorship bar that I created. So here you go. Every single time something ungodly is happening on the screen that I'm worried about Twitch TOS seeing, this is gonna pop up. So I hope everyone enjoys that. I hope it's not too distracting, but I'm really worried here, guys. I'm really worried here. Okay. All right. So also, mention thank you to Star who suggested that this time I should murder the princess. You know what? I will take your suggestion into account, and this time we are going to murder her because this game is called Slay the Princess. I just, thought maybe for a change somebody should be nice to her, ask her thoughts and feelings, but apparently that's not cool with Star. So this time we are going to choose violence. I hope that is okay with everyone. All right. Here we go. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. So we're on a path in the woods. We're gonna slay a princess. All right, we've been here before. We have traversed these paths and we have killed these princesses and freed them. But that's besides the point.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Which he claims, but so far it hasn't ended, and we've saved her once. So, hey, maybe he's wrong. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Well, I genuinely don't think it matters what you say here unless you turn around and leave. So, you know what? We're just gonna... we're just gonna say, oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay, alright, that's all he had to say about that. I thought there was like a hint of like sass there, but I guess he didn't care.
You'll find the princess within.
Neat, neat.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Not this one.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay, Star. I dedicate this run to you.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So this time I'm actually gonna listen to you, Star. We are going to take the blade. I've only ever done this once in this game.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement. Look, I've got a little knife. A little kniff.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Okay.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Which we are going to do
Her
this
voice
time.
carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Yeah, I swear. She sounds like, depending on whether you pick up the knife, she sounds angrier. Like, because I remember last playthrough when we didn't bring the knife, she was like, who's there? But this time we brought the knife and she already sounds like she wants to do a little stabbing. So, like, I think there is different voice lines depending on which one you pick. I don't think I'm crazy. I don't know. Somebody needs to put them side by side and determine whether or not I've just been schizophrenic this whole time.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She is, really, she is. Do you think I'm in charge? No, clearly not.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, we're just gonna be silent.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Absolutely. I am the most reason of reason. Yes, yes.
You walk down the stairs.
Damn, she looks angry. Oh my god, I haven't even done anything yet.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Well, this time she is, because I'm listening to Star.
Focus on the task at hand.
I will
And
try.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, this time. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
My strong hands and this cute little dagger I've got.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yes, and I plan on it. What do you think I'm doing right now? I just clicked the option that said I needed to step forward, so we're already working on it.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No. I remember what you can do. I didn't like it when you murdered me that one time, or that other time. It was not very fun.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I will try. Where is the stab?
You lunge
Stabbity,
forward
stab.
without a moment's hesitation.
Yes, murder.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Murder. Murder is happening. We're doing a thing.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
I mean, theoretically?
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yes. No? I don't
So,
know.
she's convinced she can't die.
I mean, she can't really, based off of what we've seen, but, like, she doesn't really know that yet.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Well, maybe she is? Like, we don't know that. Like, she could be. I don't know.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments
Oh.
ago.
Okay.
That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
So she was bluffing?
But is it over? Really over?
Don't look at me. I don't know anything. Of course it is. She is dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has... I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Or, of course not. That was too easy. Okay, based off of the fact that these are, like, not explore options, I feel like depending on what I say actually changes it. So, I'm gonna say she's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
We did it?
Your work
Good.
done.
Wow!
You make
Oh my
your way
god,
back up
okay.
the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because we just committed a murder? I don't know. Although, would you consider that something terrible? Like, I don't know. Maybe we have different moral codes, like me and you, person, guy who I am in charge of right now.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, murder is chill. Kind of. Yeah, see, Star gets it. Star thinks that murder is awesome, and to make myself feel better, I'm just gonna say she was an evil witch and she deserved to die. So that's what we're going to do.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Woo, certain doom. Yeah.
Only
Oh.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Uh-oh.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Guys, I didn't do that. This time it wasn't me. I didn't do this one. Maybe last time, but not today.
What happened?
I didn't do it.
Everyone is
It
fine.
wasn't me.
It's just
it wasn't
that
me.
you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Oh my god.
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Am I happy? I don't know if I'm happy. Guys? Oh, okay.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind.
Ah, yes, an open mind, of course.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I trust you, narrator guy. I trust you.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Are we sure? 'Cause there's nothing to do here. There's no Netflix, there's no video games, there's only blank wall, blank door, and depressing table. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, just watch paint dry? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but hey, I can try.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I think that's the point, me. I think we are going to stay here forever. Eat the table? I mean, that's certainly a creative way to look at the situation. But I think I'm going to say we probably shouldn't do that for now. But maybe later. Yeah, there's no pain. I mean, I very much remember when we got brutally stabbed like 18 times by the princess. The narrator was describing just how much excruciating pain we were dealing with there. So clearly my guy does feel pain. I just don't get to feel the pain of eating a table, but we might as well not subject my little guy to that. Explore? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Yeah. You know what? I like
Really?
it here.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
Sure will, buddy.
More happy time.
Sorry, guys. I clicked a button. Okay. More happy time passes, though the world still begins to lose its meaning. Time. That is not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
Do we have to, though?
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
You just told me to ignore myself.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Hooray for eternal happiness. Yay! Oh my goodness.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Huh? Oh my god. Is the narrator dead? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Well, he's definitely telling us, but like, doesn't mean I can't feel happy. Like, I mean, I know he's the one stuck in eternal void, but like, I'm at a table at my desk. Like, I could just walk up and leave this situation. Like, it seems like a skill issue on main character's part, not like my part, but you know, sure, fine. If he needs help, I will help him. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Okay, well, I can have an open mind. What is it?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. We can try?
I can hear
Do I get a
everything you
choice?
say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
I mean, again, do I have a choice? Or, like, is this not optional? Like, what are we doing here? Omori reference. Oh my god. That's what happens again when half of your audience is Omori fans. Everything's an Omori reference. Guys, I love Omori too. It's okay. I'm not making fun of you. I love that game. Basil for life, or I guess for death, or whatever that game is about. I'm not entirely sure.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Is it? Again, like, have we really thought this through? For me, we've been here for like maybe 5 minutes, so like, we really haven't thought of anything else at all.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Not the white space door. Oh, you're right. It is a very door-shaped door. It has to be an Omori reference. This game has so many references to Omori. I completely and utterly agree. Let me just check something for you real quick. Slay the Princess release date. I can't spell release date, guys. Oh, I guess yeah. No. I guess Omori did come out first. So, hey, sure. I can believe that. I can believe that. All right.
Do you not? There's
What's
more
next?
for us to do.
I'm scared,
and
guys.
The only
I don't
way for
actually
us to do it
want
is to take that blade
to stab
and
myself.
use it.
I don't want to stab myself. No.
Don't you dare.
Okay, but now he's telling me that I shouldn't do it, and now I kind of just want to do it just to, like, annoy him. You know what? Sure. Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Oh, he's just calling me names now.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay, that seems nice.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the
Oh,
blade
damn.
you
Oh
used
my
to
God,
slay
it's
her
been a
is
long
still
time.
as pristine as the day you first held it.
Damn.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing you too, narrator, although you are a little annoying sometimes. Chapter 2. The Spectre. Dun dun dun.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You know what, guys? I think Bones is also an Omori reference. There had to have been bones in Omori at some point, right, guys? I don't know, my sister has like 140 hours in that game. She can tell me. Are there bones in Omori at any point? I did! Alright. There is bones! Oh my god. Omori reference confirmed. Alrighty, let's go murder that princess again.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, Sweetheart's Dungeon. Yeah, I don't really remember Sweetheart's Dungeon that well, honestly. It was, like, kind of near the middle of the game, which I don't remember as much. All I could think about was Basil. I got distracted by Basil, and then when Basil was gone, things were harder to pay attention to. I like Basil. Basil's just a silly little guy. Alright. No, again, we're just gonna, like... We're just gonna go. Although... some of these are new. Yeah,
How
wait.
unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane.
Insane?
Oh well. As long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in.
Guys, I'm not insane.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Maybe?
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Oh, damn.
We'll just do it again.
Voice of the Cold, okay.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Okay. Alright, we'll proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I will try my absolute best.
She won't be a problem.
Oh my god, this guy, he just has murder on his mind. He's like Star. Isn't that right, Star? Star, did you jump into my game? Is this you, actually? With your murderous intentions? We're going into the cabin now.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt
I feel like it looks
permeating the air.
nicer, though.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners.
Other than the
You
cobwebs.
can hear wind whistling outside,
The door's
banging the
cooler,
shutters
though.
against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Okay. Okay, we support knives, I guess. I think.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It
Okay.
feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Okay, so... I mean, I have just approached the mirror every time. I don't know if it actually changes the game. I think it might, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna do it again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
But it's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yes, indeed. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you
Oh,
know how
no.
ridiculous you look right now.
We look super silly now. Aw, that's such a shame.
But there was a mirror a second ago,
Or was there?
and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Oh, no. Alright. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
That's not good.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The
I
very
don't know if
building
I like
itself
that.
feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, the narrator sounds darker too. The narrator's getting affected! Somebody do something.
The room below is silent.
Okay,
Nobody's here. Naturally.
that's cool, I guess.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah, okay.
As you descend the
Oh
final
my god,
step,
yeah, she's a
the
little
form
dead.
of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, she's definitely dead.
See? Like, I did a good job. I followed the rules.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your
no.
thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally,
That's not
the
very
rest
good.
of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Guys, ghosts are here now. That's not good. We've had skeletons. We've probably had a spider at some point. We had a demon princess. Now we have demon princess ghosts. Like, this is probably a bad thing. She's probably gonna, like, haunt us and, like, all our future generations, like, forever. Which is bad.
Ghost!
Oh, damn. Wow. Hey, I didn't realize I was that much of a coward. Okay. Oh, no! A ghost! How scary! Ah!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Yeah, okay, this guy gets it, I think. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I mean, like, now would be the time to, like, talk about your grievances, but honestly, I don't even think what I did was that wrong. So, like, but sure, let's talk about it.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Oh, no thank you. I do not consent.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Ugh, no, 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 no.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
If we wanted to. Do we want to? That is the main question. The answer should be no. Slay the princess. You know what? Sure. I told Star there would be murder this time. There's gonna be murder.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Alright.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Okay.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Sure. Oh my god. She's flirting with me and I murdered her.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh my god. No. No, I do not support.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
No, I didn't have a choice. It was the narrator guy. He made me come back here. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, Killer.
I mean, I know that, but I did die.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours
still
as you
don't
try
consent.
to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
I mean, like, no, but I did die.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
Painfully? Oh my god, she's that cold?
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I am. I don't know either. You're gonna have to ask someone else. Okay. Of course I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea.
Narrator told me. Do you want, well, were you going to end the world? Would you end it if you could?
Well, Killer, what does it mean for something to end anyway? You ended me, but I'm still right here in front of you, aren't I?
She's actually got a point, guys. Like, I mean, should we listen to her?
You apparently ended, too. Yet here you are, and you don't even look any different.
Do I not? Is that a compliment? Do I look good? Like, I don't know. I don't really know what I look like. I think I'm a bird creature, though, which is kind of cool, I guess.
After seeing what you've
Oh my
seen,
god, she's doing it
how can
again!
you be sure anything ends?
Oh.
I see her point. Everything here is so impermanent, always shifting. The end of one thing just leads to the start of another.
Okay. Things end. Things have to end. This sentence just ended.
Oh, come on. I'm floating right in front of you. Still here despite your best efforts. You can't pretend that doesn't mess with the whole concept of ending.
I guess so, but I don't get paid enough to care. In fact, I haven't heard anything from the narrator about me getting paid from this whole gig, and I'm kind of upset about that. I might need to rework my terms with him. It's a yes or no question. I feel like if I keep pressing her, it's going to lead to an ending. I mean, it's just... You know what? I'm gonna see if I can keep pressing her.
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
You know what? Fair?
I think that's all the answer we're gonna get out of her.
Probably? Return. What do you want from me? Okay, team. I'm out of ideas. Thoughts. Slay the princess harder. You know what? Star, I told you, this run is dedicated to you. I will slay the princess, even if I have to, like... Actually, I don't know how you kill a ghost. That's not the one that requires garlic or steaks or silver bullet. How do you kill a ghost? Do you just, like, hope? Big vacuum? Oh my god, big vacuum would be perfect right about now. Why don't I have one? I mean, I guess I didn't know I'd be facing a ghost, but I mean, all I've got is this tiny little knife, and it seems wildly ineffective, but we are going to try harder. A lot of chickens? You know, that's an unconventional method, but maybe equally powerful. You never know.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Oh no. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You
Oh my
whirl
God, are we
around,
backwards
finding
now?
her
Oh my
hovering
God.
between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
How do you know I was 29 birds in a trench coat? Like, I didn't tell anyone that. How did you know? Oh my god. Millam's out here leaking all my secrets. Okay, alright. Well, I guess we get to see a new view of the basement. I mean, it's cool. It looks like the other side is just there's like an exit over there.
She draws in close.
Oh great, she's getting closer to me. I don't know if I like that very much.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here. Together.
Okay.
All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
Ghosts can cry? She's crying. Wait, ghosts can cry, guys. Now I feel a little bad. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stab you a couple times.
Wherever home is.
That's really sad. Oh.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Why did he say wrath like that? Wrath. Is that like a British thing? I don't know. Okay, well, we're just gonna move past that. Oh!
Language you speak.
Oh my god! No! Stop!
She forces her hand into your chest, and then...
She's murdering me!
Yes? Nothing happens.
Wait, oh, she's not murdering me.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
She's not murdering me?
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Why are we fine? That's my question. Did you miss? Stare at her in silence.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
What is happening?
A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
No! No, she's murdering me!
I'm done asking. The
I
next
don't
time
want to
see
be
you,
murdered!
I'm taking everything I owed, starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
I don't like what's going on.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
If she's making us dead. Okay! Slay the princess!
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat.
No!
It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
What's happening?
But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart.
That's my heart!
It thumps unsettlingly.
That's my heart!
Did we get her?
Dude! I don't think we got her. We're dead.
Even if we didn't, we've given her something
Don't look,
to remember.
guys. There's a heart on screen.
See you soon, killer.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm afraid you'll never know.
Oh, she
As she
squished
crushes your
it.
precious organ in her hand,
No.
everything goes dark. And you die.
I died. Chapter 3. The Wraith. Why is it yellow? I don't know.
You're on a
I've never
path
seen a
in the
heart.
wood. And
Maybe
here
it
we go again.
It's supposed to be yellow.
Off to slay her again.
I don't want to do it again.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill
Who
her,
said
we
the
start
cheated?
again.
Damn.
She kills us as a goddamn ghost. We start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Yeah, me too, guy.
Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
The game specifically said there is no right answer, so we're so cooked, man. We're so dead. Oh my god.
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
Very possible. I mean, this is an ending, or presumably it's going to be an ending.
That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
Of course.
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Okay, okay.
Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess.
But it happened! Nobody ever believes me.
Well, we didn't have to start over.
Yeah, I mean, technically, that is true. We could have done something else, but we didn't. Because I'm not very smart, and I couldn't think of any other way to end it but murder. And also because Star told me I had to commit murders this time.
We killed ourselves.
That is true. Like, nobody told me to do that. I just kind of did that.
And why, pray tell, did you do that?
Because Omori is my sister's favorite game? Like, I don't know.
Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
Okay. Okay, that's
The
nice.
ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Were you happy?
Again, not really. There was no video games and no Netflix. So, how could anyone have been happy?
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes. And then she killed us.
She did, yeah.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake.
Of course.
Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seemed to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
Okay, I will listen. Maybe.
All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Will we? I mean, we could try. Not sure what point that would do, seeing as she's already dead. Is there something else we haven't tried? Turn around and leave? Nah, it's too late for that
You
now.
continue down the path towards the cabin.
Okay, I will do that.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Do I? Again, like, I'm not very bright. Like, maybe instead we just... Yeah, okay, fine. I'll do the
The
thing.
more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
I mean, again, we could try. I'm not sure if it would work, but
Whatever.
hey,
You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
you would care a lot based off of, last time we did that.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Yeah? Okay. Enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long
Why does
and
it
dark.
look like that?
A single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance.
Oh,
Curtains billow out from tall
mirror.
windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Okay.
The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
They took one of my choices. It was only one of like 2 I had.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us.
That's so sad.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I suppose so. Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it? Approach the mirror. If we know it's not there.
You slowly make
technically.
your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Okay, alright. I don't like that, but we're just gonna keep going.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
That's not good.
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Wipe the
What are
mirror
the odds
clean?
she's waiting for us right now, just out of sight, on the other side of that glass? You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Not today, Satan. No, can we just leave? Is there a choice to leave? How about that instead?
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
Yes.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
No.
Shit. Where is she?
I don't know.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle.
No.
Your heart skips a beat,
No.
standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
What does that
Your
mean?
bones snap.
Oh my god, my bones! No!
Icy pain radiates up from the
My
break,
bones!
the deep
She
cold
stole my
flooding your veins
bones.
as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
No.
You're met with
Oh
the
my
terrifying
God.
visage of the princess. Her hand
No.
grips your leg in a steel vice,
No.
her grin carved
Why
jagged
didn't we
from ear
leave?
to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
No.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
No.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
No.
Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body.
She's
I'm
so
going to walk
scary,
it out of
man.
here. And
Oh,
you get
my
to watch me do
bones,
it.
no.
Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
No, my bones.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
Yeah, it is something different, but man, my bones!
Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice.
Not always.
Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
Oh.
Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
I disagree. I'm still here. Kind of. Look, we're even now. I killed you and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right? I'm a victim in all this too. I mean, not really. That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Struggle? Struggle.
You
Ah,
violently
my
struggle against the
bones!
princess,
No!
but all you manage to
My
do is grind
bones!
the fragments of your splintered ankle together.
My
You
bones.
can't shake free from her now.
My bones. No.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. Wouldn't want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
No.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body
God.
emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Well, I'm a bird. Like, are we really judging her right now? Like, look at me. I'm a weird bird creature. But like, seriously, she is scary.
Her torso
She got
stretches until her
closer.
face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah, narrator. Why can't you do something?
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
I didn't agree to that.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Oh, okay.
And whose fault
Sorry.
is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
It's not my fault. If anything, I think we should all agree to blame Star, because Star told me to do all the murders. So, Star, you have broken all of my bones, all of them, every single one.
Are you seriously trying to... Your vision
Oh.
fades as she...
We skipped something. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Oh, yes, Star, I am. Your vision fades as she tears open the memory of your soul. That's nice. Get up.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Okay. I don't want to.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh my god.
I
Oh.
know.
My bones.
You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know.
Is there?
Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
Metaphorically or literally? Because I don't see a table anymore. Yeah, whatever that means.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
And you think that's a better plan?
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Okay. Do I? I'm not so sure about that. You broke my bones. Leave the cabin or throw your body into the abyss. Alright, chat. Which one do you want? I think I can predict it, but let's see. It's up to you guys. What should I do? Spam, did I die again? You want me to die again? Abyss? Alright. Overwhelming support for throwing myself into the abyss. Alright, we are going to throw myself into the abyss now.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Yay! Gaping abyss! We love gaping abyss. Oh, you will!
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins.
Yay!
It's unquestionable that her
Nothing.
reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Okay.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Come on, Abyss. Come on, let's do it. Nuh-uh.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Not the darkness, no.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Okay, so we're falling. Oh, and she's laughing. That's not very good. Oh,
What an end. But at least it's ours.
you know what? He's right. At least we chose whatever the hell that was.
An empire of frigid nothing.
Yay!
I
Nothing!
don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Hooray!
What happens now?
I don't actually know. I did, but I didn't know what it meant when I chose it.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess we could ask other people's opinions. I disagree!
Oh? And why is that?
Oh, wonderful. So I'm alone with the crazy stabby lady ghost. To be fair, I did the crazy stabbing first, so I guess more accurately, she's stuck with me, the crazy stabby guy. You know what? Fair, fine. That is also fair.
He's gone. But
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I have to read now. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
I don't know, I didn't do it, it wasn't me. Oh, she got taken by the lady. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. That's neat. Do we support withering? I guess we do. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
I don't know what any of that means, but we're just gonna continue and see what happens. I've asked that before. Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, but I have no idea what's happening. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. I just want it all to stop. You know what? We'll be nice about this.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Okay. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Good to know, I think. Okay. You're not saying anything. You know that at the end of this, I'm gonna kill you. Nope. Do you know what happened? Nope. Do you still not care what I bring you next? No, she doesn't. How many more bets? She always gives me a vague number. I don't want to go back anymore. I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Good to know. Wow. Everything goes dark and you die. Yay! Death. All right. Okay. I probably have time for maybe one or two
You're
more
on a
endings.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, this time I think I'm gonna go for that ending that we didn't get. What if we ran away? You know what? Star, thank you for bringing that up. We haven't actually done the runaway option yet. How about we do that? We just turn back and leave, say, goodbye, narrator, we don't like you. And then after we do that ending, we can go back and do the ending that we didn't get by leaving with the nice princess who did not want to murder us. So let's try that.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be,
It'll
the,
be the
end
end
of the
the
world.
world. No! Alright.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
You go, me. Run away from your responsibilities. Who needs them?
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I disagree. I think we're on the same page here, which is rare for me and you, narrator. We're rarely on the same page.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
I disagree.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Forever? Death is permanent? Guys, how come nobody told me death was permanent? I've been living life wrong this entire time. Oh my god. He's got a point. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to quietly continue down the path and leave.
Your silence is deafening. But
I
fine.
know, completely and
you
utterly
turn around
unpredictable.
and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Guys, I didn't know the universe was the narrator. That's crazy. We've been working with the universe this entire time. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
It's fine. I'm sure they'll forgive me.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
No.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Neat.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
The cabin.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Is it where I need to be or where you want me to be? Because there's a very big difference. And where I want to be is in the wilderness. I'm going to become a wilderness person. That's what I'm going to do.
Wait, what's going on?
Something, but it's fine. We can get past this, hero.
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
How did you know that was my goal all along? Guys, he's figured us out. Well, it doesn't matter.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I mean, how do you know I wouldn't? What if I like wandering into forests in search of certain death? Maybe that's like a fun pastime of mine. How would you ever know that?
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
No, not everyone dying. Chapter 2. The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Maybe I'm blind, but I literally just noticed that he installed a wall so he can't leave. He was like, no. He can't leave if there's a giant frickin' wall stopping him. But I disagree. I'm gonna find a way out. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
No, I disagree. She stopped me. She stopped me! Yep, okay, heading to the cabin where I'm now definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
I disagree.
A warning
Oh my god.
before you go any further.
Giant wall.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
She isn't the one who put up the giant wall. That was you, narrator. I know it was you, because she didn't see me run away from my responsibilities. Only you did.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe
We're
she
stuck
isn't a liar.
Maybe she isn't.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Yeah, probably.
Let's keep an open mind.
No. We're gonna do this. Well, actually, no, we're not. I'm going to run away at the first chance I get, but unfortunately, that is not an option right now.
The cabin interior is wrong.
what?
A confusing
wrong with
patchwork
it?
of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all
So
shifted.
weird.
An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
That's odd.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
I like this guy, thinking outside the box. Quite literally in this instance, because the cabin is very much box-shaped. But no, we are not taking the knife this time.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
Sir, I just said we're not taking the knife, and I'm the one kind of in charge of you, so, like, no. I decide what's going on here.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
It's not straightforward, though. When has it ever been straightforward? She turned into a dragon at some point.
You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong.
He's so right.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
No, I don't want to save the world.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
I don't want to slay the princess. I want to go do something else.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
I don't know.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
I don't want to.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
I don't like staying calm.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
He's got a point. He's very much got a point.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you
So
don't mind.
weird. Okay.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
But that's what I want to do.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
It is, actually. You are wrong.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Hooray for very important tasks. Again, might as well approach the mirror. I don't know if it affects the playthrough at all.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward
Oh
and
my
rub
god,
your hand
it's
against the cabin wall.
disappeared.
I
It's
hope you
never
know how
done that
ridiculous you look
before.
right now.
That's so crazy.
But there was a mirror a second ago,
Yeah, just insane, dude.
and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Yeah, we will. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement
Oh
creaks open,
my god.
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
That's crazy.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure this is supposed to make sense, but yeah.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
It is a little strange, I will admit that.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to get to her.
Her voice, a disquieting
What do you mean,
collage
her
of
voice?
tone
She's
and
here?
personality
In the void?
drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
I'm with him. Can we leave now?
Oh, don't be such a baby.
No, I thought we were on the same page, dude. This is ridiculous. We should get out of here.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
I agree. We should leave.
We don't even have a weapon.
Well, yes, but I didn't want to take one anyways. I feel like that's irrelevant, seeing as she can just ghost murder us or demon squash us or break our bones or whatever she did last time.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
Do we?
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
I mean, I guess, but I don't like where this is going very much. Take the harsh stairs to the left, take the center staircase, or take the soft stairs to the right. So, harsh stairs, she's gonna murder us. Center stairs, I'm assuming is normal, and then the soft stairs, I'm assuming is her when she's nice. Do we want to see her nice, though? I mean, okay, I think safest bet is probably center staircase? Yeah, we're gonna go with the center staircase.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
Somewhere is good. Somewhere is very good. That is progress, and progress is great, right?
You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else.
Yeah, I guess, yes.
And so you
Oh
take
my God,
one
there's so many
careful,
more
focused
now.
step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways.
Sideways? That's not physically possible. Oh my god, he's denying physics right now.
But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly
Gravity.
is the most true path. You know that much.
Is it?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh my god. Oh, things are happening.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Untether? What on earth does that mean?
Physical sensations dull and then vanish. until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Guys, you know, this is kind of reminding me of a certain white space right now. Take your Omori reference and run with it. Because this actually, this is white space, man. This is just white space. I'm pretty sure a knife is gonna fly down from the sky. Because I'm pretty sure that's how that works, normally.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Guys, I think we just entered black space now. This really is Omori. We are in Omori. Oh my god.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Things are happening, and I'm not sure I support it.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Yes, devilish ways. Of course.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Damn, I've already forgotten. Oh, that sucks for you.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Yeah, okay, and?
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
What on earth screams normal about this to you? Normal? Is that the word we're going to be using? Okay. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. Like, I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
Things are... It changed.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Yeah, 'cause 2 for twice the fun? Is this fun? Is that what's happening?
We can do that?
Oh.
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Put her back. Yes. Let's try.
Again? Have you been here before?
Yes, we walked away, or more accurately, ran away.
Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew.
Yeah, of course.
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... Until? It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died.
Hooray for death.
And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
Yes.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
Words of wisdom.
But what's done is done,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I don't see a way out of this.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
Oh, yes,
It's
of
not
course.
already too late.
I never
You
thought
have
of
a
that.
job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Definitely. Yeah. We'll work on that.
Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Great. Okay, I support this plan. No. No. Retrieve the blade, no. What's your name? Well, she hated that the last time I said it, so we might as well.
Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
There's more of you now. You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you.
I don't have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
I mean... maybe?
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
No.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
Yeah. So let's keep talking.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
I disagree. I'm going to keep talking. If I let you out of here, what are you going to do?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. What do you want me to say? That I'd be a good person? Besides,
You already know what I'm going to do.
if you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer.
No, she's very evasive.
At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction. It's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
Yes, and we are going to continue to do that because I think that's fun.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
Me too, Milam. I almost called you Star. No, Star is the other one. I also enjoy making things worse.
We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
That's strange. You should see a doctor about that. I don't think it's normal for that to happen. Why are all of these connected together? Is that intentional?
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
I don't like that very much.
You
Oh
find
my
the blade
God.
suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything
Something
witty
is
to say?
happening.
I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all...
Before it all what? Narrator? No!
falls apart? I think he's gone.
He's dead! He's gone! We killed him! Finally! Oh my god.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
No, we were not.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others
They just don't fit.
They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was probably my fault. Yeah. Sorry. Next time I will try not to run away.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to fix this.
We should help her. I think we did this.
Oh, we absolutely did. But, like, what do you expect me to do?
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
No way, guys. This just in. Actions have consequences. Okay, yeah, no, this time it... Well, actually, Star, you were the one who told me to run away, so... I think, yeah, this time we can also blame Star. Star, you were the one who did this to the poor, innocent princess. Look at her. Look what you did. She looks so unhappy, Star. It's very sad.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
I mean, a little bit.
Please.
What do you want from me? What am I supposed to do? It's going to be okay. Well, I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Say nothing. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Yeah. Oh, and she got stolen. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Nah.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's always here. At the end. Okay, approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yes, it usually does.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
I disagree. We are going to touch the thing. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They are gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Okay, that's nice. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Okay. Do you think there are people out there? Well, we haven't met any other ones, but sure, that's a decent question to ask.
It doesn't matter if there are. People are frail and impermanent. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Well, that's nice, very flattering, but I want to know if I am actually ending the world, killing all the birds, killing all the people, although one of those things is slightly more important than the other. Okay, well, I mean, I do have more questions. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? I mean, I'm real. Is she real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Yes, that makes complete and utter sense. I understand. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and walks. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
No, the point of awakening is to find out.
Okay, alright, so we could be unleashing the greatest evil upon the world that, we don't even know about. So that's cool. I guess we'll find out too. Oh my god. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He doesn't, clearly, because he's not here. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact, but he's not here. Oh, these are multiple options. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. We'll do the first one.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Perhaps. Everything, no, we never get a straight answer with that. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. No, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
That's cool. Okay, so one more ending, and then we get I know technically when you get the last vessel, it's not actually the last vessel. It's kind of like a 3-part vessel thing. So we need to find, I think, like 3 of her. I'm not entirely sure though.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Woo! Okay, so this time we are going to
You're on a path in the woods.
save the princess.
And at the
Or
end of that path
not really,
is
but
a cabin.
we're gonna be nice
And
to
in
her.
the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Not the end of the world, no! Okay, we're just gonna go to the cabin again.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Don't worry, hero. We're gonna be nice this time.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's
Yay.
talking about.
Yes, I disagree, but yeah, he is kind of a little weird. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Hooray for
The only
dust!
furniture of
Woo!
note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yeah, we're not taking that this time. Sorry, Star. Your murder is over now.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nope. Yes, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes, it's me. I am here to save you.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh, yes,
You're
manipulation.
playing a dangerous game
Blah, blah,
by
blah, blah,
coming
blah.
here unarmed.
I'm here to save you. Lie! I'm here to save
How many
you.
times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
I disagree.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Well, fret not, maiden. I am here to vanquish the evil beast that is the narrator, and I am here to save you.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
It's a very handsome face. You can trust me with that one.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Yeah, we're gonna
binding
need
her
the
to the far
censorship
wall
for
of
this,
the basement.
if we're doing this ending again.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Forever? Wow, that's a long time.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I didn't, I'm sorry.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Okay, hold on, let's talk of it first. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
I disagree.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Once again, I disagree.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope, never did.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
No, that is probably not the case.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Who knows? Maybe they were a little stupid, but I imagine they weren't. Okay, and if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Don't see any way.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Sure, yeah.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Which is fine, yeah. I mean, I bet she wants to get out of here, right? She's not, like, secretly a psychopath or something like that.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Exactly, he gets it.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Okay, well that's not ideal.
Is someone else here?
Yes, it's the narrator. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay, return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Yeah, I disagree.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They were a little mean, but it's fine. I can get out of here.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
That's an appropriate reaction to what is currently happening.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She
Oh
barely
my God.
hesitates
Okay.
before raising her
All
arm
right.
to her mouth, her
Oh.
teeth tearing through
Come
her
on.
limb with the
There we go.
determination of a
All right.
trapped wolf.
Sorry, guys, but this is going to be happening for like a second, so we're just gonna censor this. All right.
As she rips her flesh from her bone,
Yeah.
a sound comes from behind you. The clang of
Okay.
bouncing metal.
Wow. All right.
It's the blade from upstairs.
Oh
You're not
my
sure
God.
how it made its way down
The
here, but
blade.
if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I love the blade. The blade is the very helpful blade.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yes, yeah, okay, we could do that.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I disagree, so we are going to do that now. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged,
Okay.
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Yeah, okay, alright, we're doing this again. Don't worry,
Cut
guys.
Into her flesh.
We're just saving the princess. We're definitely not cutting off her arm. We magically found a key and we are unlocking her safely.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
The bone, he's just joking. He's just kidding. Yeah, he's a very silly narrator.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, metaphorical limb, probably. It's fine, guys, it's fine. Just puppies and kittens and rainbows.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, because we didn't actually cut off her arm. See? Haha! It was a prank! We were just kidding, princess!
No, she didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
She smiles softly as her
Okay,
gaze
alright,
meets
we're probably
yours,
good.
blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically
Oh.
to the ground.
No! Okay. It's not working, guys. There we go. Okay, we did it. We're fine. We're good. Oh, did I accidentally turn off the game? I did. Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. We're back. Okay.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Because nothing just happened. You're just seeing things. My guy.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, I agree. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
I disagree!
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No!
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch.
You can!
What are you doing?
Nothing! Slay the princess, slay the princess. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm not trying to, princess, I promise.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I'm not trying to do this. It's not intentional.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get her here out alive. Yes, that was a coherent sentence. Alright. Warn, Oh. Okay. So I guess I can't do that path anymore, but we can slay her. Oh, I'm sorry, princess. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, so I can't see the other ending for now, but I wonder if it will become available after I get the full form of the person.
There's no getting
Yes.
through to you right now, is there?
No.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
I'm sure that's true.
She pounces
Oh
on
my
you with
God.
the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
What is that fleshy crunching noise? Oh my god, is she biting me?
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her
Oh my
ribs,
God.
aiming directly.
I'm
for the
sorry,
heart.
princess.
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Oh my god.
You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
I'm not a big fan of that.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Yeah, but I think I'm like dying right now, which isn't ideal. Not the biggest fan of dying.
It can't just end like this, right?
No, there'll still be 2 more acts, but like, we are going to die right now, and that's very unfortunate.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
No,
Everything goes dark, and you die.
not death. Chapter 2, The Witch. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A lovely, nice princess who has never committed any murders in her entire life. Definitely true.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, we're just gonna head straight to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She
I
will
don't really
lie,
need the warning,
she
but
will
sure.
cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Okay.
Don't believe a word she says. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yes, indeed. We are going again. We are going to see what happens.
The interior of the cabin is a mess
Oh.
of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I am sure that is true. Okay. We'll just approach the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall. What are you talking
We've seen the
about?
mirror a lot of times. Wipe the
You
mirror.
reach forward
Oh no,
and
we
rub
look
your
silly.
hand against
Oh,
the cabin wall.
how sad.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay. I am just going to enter the basement again.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
I do, yes.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Indeed, yes.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
That's cool.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Hooray!
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay, yeah, I mean, sure.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Skitters? That's a new one.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
Okay, Skitters
Come
was
down.
accurate.
Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry to the narrator. I made fun of him for saying Skitters, but he has a point. I'm not nasty. Hello? Or say nothing. Well, might as well be nice. Hello?
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
And I remember what you did.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Yeah, narrator, she does, 'cause I wasn't here before. Nope, not at all.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Exactly. Talking has solved everything so far. Definitely. Yep.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
Or is there? 'Cause maybe there is.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Exactly. Yes, we should hear everyone's side. Like, I'll be like, hey, I'm sorry I, stabbed you and murdered you. And then she can be like, oh, hey, I'm sorry I stabbed you and murdered you too. And then maybe we can leave together and it can be a happy ending.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Both. But, you know what? Sure. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. Maybe we can work this out. Is the princess a furry? I don't know this time. I know she was at one point, but, maybe not today?
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
I disagree, once again.
Fine. You're the boss.
Yes, that's right. I am the boss. Now, shh, narrator, shh.
Thank you.
Oh my god, never mind.
You descend
She
the
is a
basement
furry.
steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Guys, I didn't know she was gonna be a furry. I didn't know that. She is.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
I want to apologize sincerely for stabbing you, because that wasn't my fault. That was the narrator. He was controlling me. I didn't mean to do it.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We do, but it's a long story, narrator. You can just leave. Nobody wants you here.
No. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, but shh, narrator. I'm trying to talk to the princess.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
It was obvious. The narrator's just a little bit slow, but it's fine. He's working through his issues, randomly taking over my body and murdering princesses.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Silly little narrator.
Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time?
Yes, presumably, based on her calling us a traitorous bastard, which we somewhat deserve.
No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't
you're
waste
just talking to
time
the narrator.
fighting you on
Well-
something that's clearly true.
Yes, it's true. Don't fight me.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Exactly. We should all be friends.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Exactly. Let's do some murders.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Or... yes, but if push comes to shove, we we'll probably have to do a murder, because if history repeats itself, which it usually does, then murder.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
I'm going to talk to her now, specifically because you said that I should.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I do. I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed, that's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out? I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving, bye. No, I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Yeah, I think she is doing the dot 3 face. Like, look at that. She's a real furry. Like, actually, guys, like, she gets it, I think.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
I am! Wait,
Oh, if you're
that was a
sorry, then let
compliment.
me out of here. Prove it.
Okay.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Understood.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Agreed!
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Maybe she's just, being nice. We should trust her. Yeah, I will trust you. How do I trust you? I didn't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains? Yeah, that's a new option. Yeah. Where's that?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's convenient.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Neat. Okay. All right. Well, that makes it easier for both of us. That's great.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
No. Let's be nice to her. She's just trying to be helpful.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Yeah, exactly. She's very, very good.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I don't want to. How do we help her? Oh, okay. Let's leave. Leave with the princess. Wonderful.
Yes.
Quick and simple.
Let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious
gonna
step
hurt
at
me?
a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if
She's not
testing
gonna
to
hurt
see
me,
what
right?
you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Which is she's just gonna be nice.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Okay, that sounds good with me.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Nah, it's chill.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Exactly. He gets it.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Well, I trust her, if that means anything.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Exactly.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I disagree. Explore you first, step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's fair and very understandable. What I did last time was not okay, and I will never do it again, and so you should trust me. And so, by telling you that you should trust me, of course, I am going to trust you wholeheartedly.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
She's just waiting so that, like, if I fall, then she can catch me. Of course she's gotta be close by. She's just looking out for us. It's very nice of her.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Well, yes, that the narrator is evil, and he's trying to get us to not trust her, but I think we should.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Are we sure? Because you seem to care a lot about this, like way more than me.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
Yeah, but what if we, like, trip and fall and die? Like, that's bad.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Exactly. That is the one point I will agree with the narrator on.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Woo!
Isn't that
Let's
a relief?
get out of here.
We're fine. Nothing happened.
Exactly. Nothing happened. We're good.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
No, because I know it's going to be fine and the princess is not going to stab us in the back.
Why did you just say that?
Because?
I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp
No.
and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling
No.
you down with her full weight.
No, but I was being nice.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs,
Is that my
your
bones?
body and hers
No.
crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Something pop. I'm sorry. What? What did she do to me?
The princess lands against the
Oh.
far wall, gasping as
Oh
she
my
struggles
God.
to recover from the impact.
The impact? She pushed me and killed me or whatever. She's fine.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins
my
as you
God.
continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches
Cackling?
you realise that you
God, she
won't
really
be
is a
getting
witch.
up.
Oh my God.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Yeah, why won't be? Look, we look fine. We're fine, right? We're fine.
I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and
Our
you had several.
Back? No. Oh my God, we're dead.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Me neither. I'm gonna say no.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Because she's mean, I guess. I don't know why.
It's what I would have done.
Is it? No, not really. I wouldn't have done it.
Have you considered not being like that?
Exactly. Have you just considered not being evil?
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
I disagree. I think it's food and water and air that keeps us alive.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
We're not stuck. We can get up and walk. We just need to unbreak our back. It's fine. This is a fine situation.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I was being nice. I was trying to get you to trust me. I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that,
Yours
you
have
should
too.
never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
I'm not loathsome. I'm cool. I'm just a guy.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
No, I disagree. Actually, I was being nice.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table
Oh, yes,
upstairs,
schemes.
I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
And I wouldn't have done it because I was trying to help her. I'm very helpful.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw
yes,
coming.
Of course.
Thanks for looking out
Amazing.
for us.
And then she kills us because she knew that we were gonna stab her already.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
No, we'd be stabbed upstairs. I mean, yes, it's completely different, but it's the same outcome.
There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us.
Exactly.
If she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Yeah, and again, see? Stabbed and dead.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Unfortunate, but yes, that is very true.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Oh my god. Oh, well, at least she's broken too.
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Exactly.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She's clearly upset.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Battered form? Oh no.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
I believe that is exactly what is happening. We are both just stuck now. Congratulations, princess. Is this what you wanted?
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. World could be saved after all.
Hooray?
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Ew, no thank you? How about that? No, I do not like that plan, actually.
Is that really what's going to happen now?
No, not if I have anything to say about it.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Did the narrator die? He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
I think he is too.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Yeah, it's probably the lady.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh, well, maybe that's an improvement. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
You should understand by now, guy, but
And
it's
there's
fine.
That mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, we might as well just approach the mirror again. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It's fine, it's fine.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
No, it's fine. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Oh, damn! Well, isn't that just pleasant? But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
The narrator? Oh my god, wait, he's here? He's here in black space? Omori black space? Oh my god. What is happening? I didn't know he'd be here. I thought he was dead. I thought, like, we killed him or something. I thought that, like, maybe the princess killed him. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Oh my god, okay, so the mirror is breaking now. I didn't do that this time. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. I didn't do it! I didn't do it this time. Holy shattered. Oh my god. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it?
Is he a bird?
You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Only a couple. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Oh, that's it?
I'm an echo, likely
okay,
one of
there's
many.
more.
Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Yes. Does it hurt when you break into pieces like that? Well, I don't really care. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
I don't know. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is by both necessity and design.
Okay, so we just Control-Alt-Delete every narrator when we end the world.
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Okay.
But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
What do you mean? I don't know why it changed. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Okie dokie, I understand, narrator. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Okay, well that's good to hear. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Okay, well that's good to know, I guess. So do you know about the looping? So many of the time... Oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah.
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
Okay, so denial is your response.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
That's nice to hear.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
I don't know.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Oh, is that so? Of course, yes. The narrator is entirely right. I've been wrong this whole time.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh, well that's nice. Run out of questions? Breast... I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Do I, though? Okay, well, he's dead. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Bring the witch to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. That was interesting.
finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Good to know.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Probably the second one, but we will see. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Yeah,
Of
why is
course
it?
I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Hey,
If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
what is she doing?
Trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other.
What's happening?
But forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other.
Oh, what is
But
happening?
broken is only a moment in time.
I've never seen this before.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Well, I mean, I can explore first, and that won't necessarily make a choice right now. There are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there is no difference between growth and decay. I have already come so far, what more is there left for me to see? With time we could have been better, but you betrayed me. What potential was left for either of us to rise above?
Meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Abandoning one's search is not the same as losing the capacity to discover. I am contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape of everything. Do not use words to reduce that which your eyes know to be irreducible.
Oh my god, what is she doing now?
My masses mob me. There is no beginning to them.
What
There
is
is
she
no end.
doing to
There is
me?
no end. The flood of
Oh my
bodies
god!
In every moment you hold every possible
Every
sensation at
moment
once,
you
and
hold
then you
every
hold them all
possible
again.
sensation at once,
Hold them all again.
and then you hold them all again. But in the end, you reflected it back at me.
Oh my God.
For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
Can we? I saw every version of us across every reality, and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on. The world doesn't need you. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Just stop the fight early and surrender. Do I surrender or do I keep fighting her, guys? Because, like, I've never seen this before. I saw every version. Well, what can I do here? To be everything at once is the same as being nothing at all. Okay, yeah. Contain everything is to contain every evil alongside every good. Can we not shed the confines of our old selves and create? Couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you now. You seemed in pain. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but it was the only thing I could do.
I saw with a single pair of eyes what I needed dozens to comprehend. And now here we are, each with millions of eyes, and all of them open.
Oh my God, she's doing it again. No. Oh my God. Is she breaking my bones again? The first time we met, I executed you without a second thought, and at the end of my confrontation with your spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit. You didn't give me much choice. I don't want that world to come to pass. Can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take? Let's argue your independence. Reject her. I won't engage with violence. Okay. Appeal to you speak about life and death and change and stuff. Yeah, let's try this one.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
I will try, but I am so confused, lady, and all I know is you keep breaking my bones, and I do not appreciate it very much. Oh, she's doing it again.
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Yeah, this princess is nice. Why can't we keep hanging out with her instead? Continue to appeal to your... This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can help you with that.
You run, but you don't run far. I crush you because I have to. Because there is no honesty and mercy. Who lost and who won when you entered my cave? You died on the floor, but my soul wept in ways your body couldn't.
That's very unfortunate, but I don't know if that was necessarily my fault.
But in the disappointment of my victory, you gave me a new challenge to face within myself. Without obstacles to overcome, we stagnate into nothing.
We've both become better for what we've been through, haven't we? Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? I refuse to fight you because I reject what you desired. Obstacles don't need to take the form of bloody fists. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? I refuse to fight you because yeah, okay, but I could also, there can be love and conflict and beauty between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. That's probably the best response for now.
We are the whole of reality.
As the clash between you and her, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
Okay.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going to slay her. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Well, yeah, okay, we'll do the explore options first.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Are we gonna die again? You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to an infinite flame. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield. I love you. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. I love you. I love you too. Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Something is happening, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's happening. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. Okay, you and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Okay, so did we actually finished the game. I know there were more endings, and I'm sure there actually are more endings with that one part, because I know you can slay her, obviously, but you can also continue to fight her, which I did not do. But I definitely would like to see the other endings at some point. Okay. So are these the endings I got. Oh. I think these are the endings I got. Here's the track order first. Oh no, it's the special playlist for the endings I got. Undertale. I'm not playing Undertale either, Star. Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main story, the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Join the Discord. Alright. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Okay, so memories. So, oh my god, there's that many vessels? Okay, so I know there is another vessel that you can get that is kind of like the damsel, but nicer. It's probably one of the best endings you can get in the game from what I've seen. I know there's another version of the demon lady that I didn't fight, so I could also do that. But yeah, I didn't realize I missed that many. Oh my god. So, yeah. Alright, beginnings and endings. The hero and the princess. The spaces between the end of everything. So yeah, I guess you can just start from anywhere, really. That's crazy. So yeah, I definitely think we should revisit this game at some point. But we should think of something to play next time. But today is definitely done because we beat the game, guys. We did the thing that we were supposed to do. It only took a while, but we actually did it.